A week ago, TVJ Sports aired a report where Jamaica's most successful swimmer, Alia Atkinson, said her post-retirement plans include helping to improve swimming in Western Jamaica. Now, there are more calls for facilities to be built in the West, this time from a swim club in Montego Bay.
The parish of St. James currently doesn't have an Olympic-sized swimming pool. In fact, none has ever existed in that region of the island. It's something stakeholders have long bemoaned and hoped to address. Two-time world record holder Alia Atkinson said as much to TVJ Sports recently. And it is because of stories like the one Montego Bay High School swimmer Leanna Wainwright tells us here why the calls will continue.
It's not just 3 swimmers that we have in Montego Bay. It's a lot more people and a lot of people that would like to swim. But seeing that you're training in a 12-meter pool, it doesn't attract them to want to come to the sport, to know that, oh, you're training in somebody's backyard or you're training at the beach, I can go swim a couple laps myself. So it would be nice to have a single facility that all of us could train in.
Her teammate Benjamin Davis knows the experience all too well.
Well, over the years it's been difficult because there's been a lot of moving up and down. Like 1 week we're at the beach, the next week we're swimming in a 12-meter pool, and then we get a 23-meter pool. And so it's always been back and forth. But whenever we get the chance to train, we just train hard.
13-year-old Leah Chin is just the latest young voice calling on authorities to make a difference.
I would love the government to build a 50-meter pool in Mobay like Kingston, so we have places to train more, because it's a disadvantage to not have a good set pool to work on dives, touches and stuff like that.
The team from St. James, perhaps still searching for the perfect club name, called themselves Unattached Mobay while competing recently at the Carl Dalhouse Memorial Swim Meet at the National Aquatic Centre. Fancy club name aside, Davis still managed to swim a national age group record in the 13 to 14 800-meter freestyle, clocking 9 minutes 26.92 seconds, erasing the 9:31.42 which has stood since 2008.
Well, to be honest, I didn't know what the national record was going into the swim. So I just swam my race, and after I came out, they told me that I broke the national age group record, and I was very happy and pleased with the result.
Their coach Adolfo Morales from Cuba sees promise in the swimmers from Montego Bay and was particularly happy with Davis getting an age group record.
The last meet when we was here, we doing the good preparation for this meet. We never thought that we can break in the natural meet, but we didn't, and we very happy.
15-year-old Wainwright, who won the Top Points Award for her age group, was also a record breaker at the meet, setting a new standard in the 200-meter backstroke event. And so a 5th-place finish out of 7 teams told a story of how a small group from the second city, training anywhere from hotel pools to the sea, drew plaudits from the local swimming community. Jordan Fort, TVJ Sports.